Good evening, and welcome to the Crypto Overnighter. I'm Nicodemus, and I will be your host as we take a look at the latest cryptocurrency news and analysis. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. And remember, none of this is financial advice. And it's 10 p.m. Pacific on Thursday, August 24th, 2023. Welcome back to the Crypto Overnighter, where we have no sponsors, no hidden agendas, and no BS. But we do have the news, so let's talk about that. Tonight, the UK tightens its grip on crypto, ensuring a safer transaction environment. FTX partners with Galaxy in a bid to save its sinking ship, while in Israel, a massive crypto deception comes to light. Bitstamp retracts its Ethereum staking services for US users, a former police officer finds himself in hot water with the SEC, and Binance decides to swipe its card for the last time in Latin America and in the Middle East. Stay tuned as we delve deep into these stories. The UK is undergoing a significant regulatory shift concerning crypto assets. The Financial Conduct Authority emphasized the importance of stopping cryptocurrency misuse for money laundering and other illicit activities. To this end, the FCA implemented stringent requirements for companies operating within the crypto space. One of the primary regulations is the enforcement of the travel rule. This rule mandates the sharing of detailed information about both parties involved in a crypto transaction. The FCA has set a deadline for compliance with the travel rule, which is September 1st, 2023. From this date, UK crypto firms must collect, verify, and share information about crypto asset transfers. This move aims to curb the high levels of illegal activities associated with cryptocurrency. The FCA expects crypto firms to take all necessary steps to ensure compliance with the travel rule, even when transactions involve third-party suppliers. Furthermore, the UK government confirmed that high street banks must ensure customers can access cash within 3 miles of their local communities. This decision comes after the closure of numerous local branches and increasing shift towards digital payment methods. The government's objective is to protect vulnerable groups and elderly customers by maintaining current levels of cash access across the UK. The travel rule, initially designed for traditional financial institutions, was extended to include virtual asset service providers in 2019 by the Financial Action Task Force. This extension aimed to fill regulatory gaps in the rapidly evolving cryptocurrency domain and to enhance transaction transparency involving virtual assets. The primary goal of the travel rule is to reduce the risk of money laundering and terrorist financing. It requires VASPs to share customer information during cryptocurrency transfers, allowing authorities to identify potentially suspicious transactions more effectively. The UK's decision to align with this international standard showcases its commitment to fostering a secure and compliant crypto ecosystem. The country's journey towards travel rule compliance began with the legislation passed in 2022. The UK is positioning itself among a select few countries that have proactively extended the rule to cover cryptocurrency transactions. The upcoming implementation on September 1st represents a pivotal moment for the UK's cryptocurrency industry. However, despite proactive measures, global adherence to the travel rule has faced challenges. As of June, less than half of the countries surveyed by the Financial Action Task Force had taken steps towards implementing the rule. The UK's regulatory evolution does not end with the travel rule. Crypto asset businesses are also preparing for the enforcement of new Financial Conduct Authority marketing standards in October. These initiatives collectively signify the UK's dedication to comprehensive oversight of its cryptocurrency sector, enhancing investor protection and market integrity. Shifting gears from the UK's regulatory arena, let's dive into the dramatic world of crypto exchanges. FTX, once a titan, now seeks rescue. Let's see what's in store for them. Bankrupt cryptocurrency exchange FTX is making strategic moves. They filed a motion to appoint Galaxy Digital Holdings to manage their vast digital assets. This decision comes as FTX navigates its bankruptcy proceedings, aiming to maximize the value of its substantial crypto holdings, estimated at around $3 billion. FTX's primary goal is to return funds to its creditors. However, they're not looking to do this in volatile cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ether. Instead, they want to convert these assets into fiat currency. To achieve this, they're considering staking, hedging, and selling their crypto assets. The collaboration with Galaxy Digital is expected to provide the expertise and guidance needed to optimize this process. The court documents reveal FTX's strategic plan for management and monetization. This plan is designed to mitigate the risks of market volatility and prepare for potential distributions to creditors. The documents also highlight potential sales and staking of certain tokens and emphasize hedging strategies for Bitcoin and Ether to navigate market fluctuations. FTX's journey has been tumultuous. Founded by Sam Bankman-Fried, the platform faced significant challenges, leading to its collapse in November of 2022. The collapse had a domino effect, causing other crypto companies like Celsius and Voyager to fall. After the departure of Sam Bankman-Fried from the CEO position, John J. Ray III took over the operations. Ray's leadership revealed a series of mismanagement issues, including poor record-keeping, unchecked loans amounting to billions, and discrepancies in the reported value of the firm's crypto assets. The debts owed to customers were found to be around $8.7 billion, with recoveries so far reaching approximately $7 billion. FTX's collaboration with Galaxy is not just about risk management. They're also exploring staking certain digital assets, which could generate passive yields. The controlled sales approach, with weekly limits, aims to prevent a sharp drop in crypto asset prices, which could benefit short sellers. The aftermath of FTX's collapse has been chaotic. There have been disagreements between FTX's debtors and the official committee of unsecured creditors regarding the control of the company's assets. Amidst this, FTX is considering the possibility of restarting its operations outside the U.S. FTX's alliance with Galaxy Digital signifies a strategic move to regain trust, stabilize its financial position, and to ensure maximum returns for its stakeholders. Only time will tell how successful this collaboration will be, but it is a significant step for FTX. From the realm of exchanges to individual magnates, Israel's crypto space witnesses a significant scandal. Moshe Hogeg's alleged deception is about to unravel. Police in Israel have made a significant move against Moshe Hogeg, a renowned entrepreneur. They're accusing him and his partners of defrauding investors of a staggering $290 million scam involving multiple projects. This development is the outcome of a 2-year-long investigation into Hogeg, who was once the owner of the Israeli Premier League football team. Hogeg and his associates allegedly deceived investors by promising to invest their funds in 4 crypto startups. Instead, they're suspected of diverting these funds for personal use. One of the most notable purchases made by Hogeg with the alleged illicit funds was the acquisition of the Bel-Air Jerusalem Football Club, for which he paid $7 million. However, by August of last year, he sold the club to another entrepreneur, Barak Abramoff. The Israeli police have built a robust case against Hogeg, having interviewed 180 witnesses, collected 900 pieces of evidence, and even seized some funds and assets. They've held him responsible for a series of financial crimes, ranging from forgery, money laundering, tax violations, to even more serious charges like aggravated fraud and false registration of corporate documents. If you're finding value in our deep dives tonight, consider subscribing and sharing our podcast with your friends. Now, let's explore why Bitstamp is retreating from Ethereum staking services in the US. Bitstamp, a leading cryptocurrency exchange, decided to terminate its Ethereum staking services for US customers. This decision is exclusive to the US and is a direct response to the regulatory challenges posed by the country's cryptocurrency landscape. Users have until September 25th to continue earning rewards on their staked Ethereum assets. After that date, all staked tokens will be automatically unstaked and returned to the user's accounts. The primary reason for this move is the regulatory complexities in the US, particularly the lack of clarity surrounding the legal status of cryptocurrencies. This has created a challenging environment for exchanges and their customers. The U.S. Securities Exchange Commission has been actively scrutinizing staking services, suggesting that they meet the criteria of investment contracts under the Howey test. Earlier this year, Kraken, another major crypto exchange, had to shut down its U.S. cryptocurrency staking operations to settle SEC charges over offering unregistered securities. The SEC's stance has left many businesses and investors in a state of uncertainty. Staking, which involves locking up cryptocurrency to support a blockchain's network, has become a popular method for crypto holders to earn passive income. With Bitstamp's withdrawal from this space, many U.S. users will be left without a convenient option to earn rewards on their Ethereum holdings. The decision by Bitstamp to halt Ethereum staking services in the U.S. is indicative of the broader challenges faced by the cryptocurrency industry in the country. The ongoing struggle within the U.S. regulatory framework highlights the need for a cohesive approach towards cryptocurrencies. The SEC's failure to provide clear guidance has left businesses and investors in limbo. This move by Bitstamp underscores the growing tension between cryptocurrency exchanges and regulatory bodies, emphasizing the need for comprehensive and clear regulations. Bitstamp's decision follows its earlier move to discontinue support for several other cryptocurrencies, including Polygon and Solana. Although the exact reasons behind this action were not explicitly stated, there is speculation regarding the SEC's classification of those assets as unregistered securities. As the cryptocurrency landscape continues to evolve, actions like these serve as a testament to the challenges faced by the industry participants in the absence of a well-defined regulatory framework. The impact on U.S. users signifies the urgent need for regulatory clarity, allowing both businesses and investors to navigate the space with confidence. From renowned exchanges to individuals, trust can sometimes be misplaced. Let's dive into the curious case of a former police officer's alleged crypto con. And this is our cover story for tonight. In a recent turn of events, the SEC charged a former New Jersey State Correctional Police Officer, John A. DeSalvo, for his alleged involvement in a fraudulent cryptocurrency scheme. DeSalvo is accused of specifically targeting law enforcement personnel with his scam. The SEC alleges that DeSalvo raised over $620,000 from approximately 220 investors through the unregistered offering of a cryptocurrency he created known as the Blazar Token. This token was promoted with the promise of replacing traditional state pension systems, particularly for police officers, paramedics, and firefighters. DeSalvo assured investors that the Blazar Token was registered with the SEC and that automatic payroll deductions would facilitate their investments, guaranteeing extraordinary returns. However, these claims were very far from the truth. The Blazar Token was never registered with the SEC. DeSalvo allegedly misused the funds, diverting significant amounts to his cryptocurrency wallets, and even using them for personal expenses such as home renovations. The SEC's complaint also sheds light on DeSalvo's previous fraudulent activities. In early 2021, he reportedly solicited investors, primarily through social media, for a venture involving trading stocks, options, and cryptocurrency securities. After raising $95,000 from 17 investors, DeSalvo lost a significant portion of the funds through speculative investments and misappropriated the rest. The actions of DeSalvo have been widely condemned. Gerber S. Gruel, the director of the SEC's Enforcement Division, stated that DeSalvo exploited his former position as a corrections officer to gain the trust of fellow law enforcement professionals. Many of these individuals invested their hard-earned savings with him, only to be betrayed. The SEC's complaint, filed in the U.S. District Court for the District of New Jersey, charges DeSalvo with violating anti-fraud and offering registration provisions of the securities laws. The SEC is seeking injunctive relief, disgorgement of ill-gotten gains with prejudgment interest, and the imposition of civil penalties. In addition to the SEC's charges, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of New Jersey has announced criminal charges against DeSalvo. This case serves as a cautionary tale for investors, highlighting the importance of due diligence and skepticism, especially when approached with seemingly too good to be true investment opportunities. It also underscores the need for regulatory bodies like the SEC to remain vigilant in their efforts to protect investors from fraudulent schemes, especially those that exploit trust and community ties. While we uncover stories of deception and caution, it's essential to stay vigilant in the crypto realm. Speaking of which, Binance makes a pivotal decision. Stay with us as we unravel the reason behind their latest move. Binance decided to discontinue its crypto-backed debit card services in Latin America and the Middle East. This decision was announced without providing a specific reason. However, it's clear this move affects less than 1% of Binance users in these regions. The card, which allowed users to pay for daily expenses using crypto assets, will no longer be available after September 21st, 2023. Despite this, Binance emphasized that other accounts globally will remain unaffected. As an alternative, Binance is promoting its Binance Pay system, which offers a contactless and secure cryptocurrency payment method. The discontinuation of the Binance card in these regions might be linked to the company's ongoing global challenges. Recently, the UK's payment processor, Checkout.com, severed its ties with Binance amidst regional regulatory concerns. This relationship had its issues from the start. In 2020, a lack of a 3D secure system allowed a crime syndicate to transact $10 million on Binance. Following this, Binance faced multiple legal challenges. The US SEC accused Binance of deceiving regulators and mishandling customer funds. French authorities are also investigating Binance for potential money laundering. Due to these challenges, Binance had to withdraw from several regions for not meeting compliance standards. Furthermore, Binance's operations in Russia have been scrutinized. Allegations suggest Binance has been assisting Russians in moving money abroad. This adds to Binance's existing legal complications, especially in the US. Even though Binance claimed to have ceased its operations in Russia following the Ukraine invasion, data indicates that significant ruble trading volumes persist. This continuous scrutiny highlights the challenges cryptocurrency exchanges face. As governments and financial institutions worldwide try to regulate and understand cryptocurrency, giants like Binance are at the forefront of these challenges. The crypto world is evolving, and with it, the strategies of major players like Binance. As the landscape changes, it's crucial for enthusiasts to stay informed and to adapt. So, what happened? In the UK, the Financial Conduct Authority doubled down on enforcing the travel rule, aiming to reduce money laundering through cryptocurrency. This regulation mandates that all crypto-related companies share detailed transactional information. Additionally, the UK assures that its citizens have access to cash, countering the shift towards digital currencies. FTX, a previously dominant force in the crypto world, is now seeking Galaxy Digital's expertise to manage its vast assets. As they wade through bankruptcy, FTX's focus is on returning funds to its creditors by efficiently converting their crypto holdings into fiat currency. In Israel, entrepreneur Moshe Hogeg finds himself in a legal tangle, accused of orchestrating a $290 million scam targeting multiple projects and betraying countless investors. This case serves as a stark reminder of the risks that can lurk within the crypto realm. Bitstamp pulls the plug on its Ethereum staking services for U.S. customers. This decision stems from the U.S.'s nebulous regulatory environment surrounding cryptocurrency, causing exchanges to tread lightly. John A. DeSalvo, a former New Jersey State Correctional Police officer, faces charges from the SEC for a fraudulent cryptocurrency scheme. DeSalvo allegedly deceived law enforcement personnel, offering them a cryptocurrency that was nothing more than a mirage. Lastly, Binance discontinues its crypto-backed debit card services in Latin America and the Middle East. While the reasons remain under wraps, it's evident that Binance faces global challenges, continually adapting to the ever-changing crypto landscape. And that's going to do it for us tonight. I want to thank you, my listeners, because when you stop listening, I will stop talking. If you enjoyed tonight's show, then please like, follow, subscribe, leave a rating, or maybe a review. And in the meantime, we'll see you tomorrow night.